What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, we have a special guest here, Diesel Dan. There's Diesel Dan over there.
How you guys doing?
So Diesel Dan called me, and like I said he hates this ride. It's horrible. So we need to fix it. We need to make this thing ride smooth. We need to trim. But first thing is first is we got to get him some down travel. A lot of you guys, I know you say, just cut this bump stop off. I don't recommend doing that because you can hyperextend that shock. So if you guys are doing a leveling kit, the way, we're going to do it now, I mean, this is the best way you're going to get. I will not sit and crank these torsion bars up all the way because, well, Dan, how does it ride?
No bueno.
Okay, so
no good.
Yeah, it clearly this thing rides horrible for him, and we need to fix it. Also, I know you guys talked to me about those max tracks and all that stuff. We don't have Lewis's truck today. Lewis was supposed to come over, but Lewis got his wisdom tooth taken out, and he's sitting crying, oh, my tooth hurts, and he's like, dude, all loopy and stuff. So I told him, dude, I got my wisdom teeth pulled and went to the desert, but he's a little, so I guess he just can't handle it. So we got Diesel Dan here today.
Yes, sir.
And let's first of all get this thing on level ground so we can start on it.
Level ground, so you know, let's put it.
So let's put it over here where it's nice and level, right there. I'm not sure who we got going on over here. I don't know what. Excuse me, sir. There's no Fords allowed here. There's no Fords allowed here. Sorry. Why is this thing so loud? I think some. Whoa! Whoa!
I'd be scared too.
You should probably go hang out with him. And his F-250 up there.
He actually works.
Yeah.
He
You got it, no problem.
That's what he works on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna park in the rocks so I don't leak oil on your driveway.
Oh, okay, that'd be a good idea, no problem. My man! What's going on?
What's up, bud?
Did Ryan tell you the newest challenge that I challenged him about?
Hold on.
He didn't tell you?
Are you guys gonna hug?
This is my buddy Chris. What's up, Chris? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that thing rubs a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. We gotta fix the little. He did a leveling kit, and well, this is why you don't do a leveling kit. This truck didn't have a sunroof, but after hitting some bumps,
My truck.
it has a sunroof. We put this truck up against it with mine, and they're both sitting. Go over there and turn it around. All right, guys. So now that Ryan has finally left, we can actually get back and get started and finish this truck over here. All right, guys. So first things first. Here you go, Diesel Dan. You can be the cameraman.
All right.
Let's get a measurement, just a quick little before and after. And a lot of people, guys, they go to the ground, they go to the center of the rim, they go to the cap. I just go right here to touch the rim. No big deal, as long as you can get a good reading. I've seen some people also, they go from the tire like this. This is I mean, I'm not gonna say 100% accurate, just because it can be worn down. Obviously it's not gonna be the same. It could be different than the other side. So I like to go right over here, just from the bottom of the rim, and we're getting here 38 1/4. Let's check the other side. The other side we are getting 38 and a little less than it, so it's almost perfectly at 38. So it's a 1/4 off from this side and that side. That side is a little higher than this side, and it's very common. If you guys don't, when you guys are adjusting these screws, Diesel Dan, let me see the camera. So these screws right here, under here, if you guys don't adjust these proper, right there, and I'll show you when we loosen them up, then this thing will not be sitting perfectly level. Okay, guys, so what we're doing here now is obviously want to give him some down travel. You see there's nothing, hardly anything. Can't even put your finger in there. So what we're going to do is, Diesel Dan, because you're going to learn today. Yeah, okay, he's going to loosen up the bolts, and I'm going to show you which bolts they are. And when you loosen it, what that's going to do is that's going to bring the truck down a little bit. Now, okay, I have a jack under here. The jack, we don't have it holding or lifting or doing anything on the truck. All this jack is doing, if you guys, and why I put this here, if you guys do a leveling kit and you want to crank up on your truck and go higher, you need to take the weight off. So take the weight off, then you can crank on those bolts and lift up so you can lift the truck up. Don't ever do that when all the weight is on the bolts, because you can't snap those bolts by doing that. So Dan, get under there. You got it on backwards, right? Going loose. Lefty loosey, righty tight. Okay. Now, he's gonna loosen them up. Oh wait, and before you do, hold on, let me remove the jack.
How much?
Okay, we don't need the jack there. So you're on the right bolt, right? Yep. Let me see, just to double check.
Key is right here.
Yes.
Right
okay,
there.
that's the bolt right there. Hold on. Here, I'm trying to get a better shot for you guys.
Get out of your way a little bit.
Yeah, that's the bolt right there. There's gonna be one on that side and one on the other side. So now, when Danny starts loosening that up, I'm going to show you how this truck and how much clearance he's going to have right here. So go ahead, Dan, start loosening it. Look at that. Keep going.
Huh?
Keep going. Look at that, guys. Keep going. More. More. Look at that. Look how much room now he's gained. You guys saw I couldn't put a finger in there. Look at, I can put almost 2 fingers in there. Go ahead, a little more.
A little more?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
A little more. A little more. Bolt come out?
Huh?
Did the bolt come out or did
No,
you?
it's pretty close though.
Okay, let me see it. Hold on. Watch out. So guys, another thing you got to watch for, you can't loosen it too much because this bolt will come out. All right, let's see how much. Hey, holy moly, look at that. See that, guys? So that right there is out too far. We got to put that back in a little more. Now guys, another thing you got to remember, when you are playing with these torsion keys and you're loosening it, lifting it, dropping it, you need to get this truck aligned now. You can't just, you know, continue to play with that and then just go drive. You can, but what's going to happen is this outside edge is going to be bald in no time. And you're going to eat these up, especially if you have these tires like Danny's, these MTs. You will eat these up extremely fast. So you need to get this thing aligned. All right, Danny, let's measure and see what we got over here now. Go to the bottom of the rim.
Okay.
So guys, we were at 38 1/4, I believe.
Push that.
We are at now exactly 37. So we gained over an inch thing on that side. Go ahead, Dan.
How are we looking?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. More.
Huh?
More. More. Okay, hold on. Now, let's check it, guys, with the measuring tape. Okay, guys, we just measured. It is the same size, and sorry I couldn't record this, but what me and Dan did is he opened that side of the door, I opened that side, and we rocked the truck back and forth a little bit just to get this thing to settle. It was at 37, now it's at 36 3/4 just from rocking on it and getting it to settle. So now, you guys notice Danny's truck here, it's sitting lower in the front, it's a little higher in the back, which that's okay. I personally like the back about an inch higher. Even on my Duramax over here, on mine, I have this set to 5 inches in the front and 6 inches in the back. And you can see how the back is just an inch higher than that. That's all personal preference, but I like it better that way for towing and because you want to have more of the weight in the front for steering and all that kind of stuff. Okay guys, so what he's going to do now is, because he put 35, 12, 50, 20 on this thing, when you're gonna have to trim, because he was rubbing on the left side only, was not rubbing on this side. I'm sure he's going to be rubbing. So now I'm gonna have him back up, turn all the way to the left, all the way to the right, find out where it's rubbing, and we might have to trim a little bit in here, and also sometimes you gotta trim back there, but we'll find out here shortly. All right, turn all the way to the right. So let's see. Okay, see that, guys? He's rubbing right there. See that? So that's gonna have to be trimmed. Okay, hold on. Let's check the other side now. No, keep it turned that way. All the way to the right, yeah. No, wait. Come, no. Start all over, go forward. Okay, stop. Roll and go to the right again. See that, guys? Right there. Stop. So right there, this is going to have to trim. This is where I had to trim on mine also. I had a problem. Turn it all the way, Danny, to the right. Okay, and that carpet, I would trim that carpet also while we're in there. Okay, now turn it the other way, back up, roll, don't, guys, this is a very big pet peeve of mine. Do not turn your tires, especially when you have 35s or 37s when you're just sitting there stationary. Roll, Danny. Yes, and then start turning. Roll a little, yeah, it'll start turning to the left. Oh, I heard something on the other. Oh, stop. Hold on, let me see what's going on with this side. Okay, so it's smacking big time on that side. Okay, so in this situation, guys, you're gonna have to turn without rolling because we don't want to damage anything. So go ahead, turn it. Don't roll this time because you're smashing already, but go ahead, turn. No, keep going that way. Keep going that way. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so it's rubbing big time on there. Okay, guys, so what a lot of people like to do is they just like to turn the wheel and, you know, trim as good as they can. I like to take the wheel completely off so I can see everything. It's done proper. And, you know, I want to get it right the first time so we're not sitting here and trying to guess. We already turned the wheel back and forth. We see where it's rubbing in here and in there. I'm going to trim a little more just to be on the safe side. So, guys, it was rubbing big time on this plastic piece. And luckily, you know, we took this apart because clearly we don't need it. So just pull it off. You're going to just get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that. So that eliminates one thing to rub on and eliminates us from trimming. Okay, guys, sorry I couldn't trim and hold the camera for you, but so you see right here, I trimmed the inside of this part just a little bit. Same thing. I'm just copying the same as mine. Same goes with my truck. Trimmed it just a little bit right there and trim this plastic piece. Same thing here with Danny. Trim this plastic piece. Obviously, we're not done with it yet. We're going to clean it up, make it nice and flush. But these are the areas where you need to trim because this is where it was smacking on his. And then I'm sure also it's going to rub on the carpet. But the carpet, you can do with the tires off. The carpet is not a big deal. This is the fun part. We get to watch Diesel Dan struggle to lift this tire. A little 35. Oh, that's cute. Let's hold on. Let's get the light off the rotor. That would help a little bit. There we go. You can do it. Come on, you can do it all night long. Uh-oh, look at him. Come on. Oh. That was very, very good, buddy. Very, very good, buddy.
Thank you.
Also, guys, new addition to the garage. We have got a TIG setup. Yes, I know you guys know I like to do MIG, but you know what? I got some TIGging stuff. I want to learn how to TIG weld, so I bought different gas, the regulator, we got torch. I don't really know too much about this stuff anyways. That's why right now we're watching a little Chucky 2009. He gets me through all of my welding problems that I got going on over here. So here you have it, guys. You see clearly how much carpet has to be trimmed, how much metal has to be trimmed, but there's no rubbing now. And, you know, I mean, he kind of went a little too big on a leveling kit. So clearly, I mean, the moral of this video, guys, is if you're going to do a leveling kit and you want to have a smooth ride, don't go 35, 12, 50, 20s because you have to trim and cut a lot. And also, if you're going to do a leveling kit and you want to, you know, try to have the smoothest ride possible, go with a smaller tire so you can back that screw out so you have room between the bump stop and the control arm, upper control arm, so you have down travel. And go with like a 295, 65, 20 or a 295, you know, 60, 20. Not such of a big tire so you have some clearance so you don't have to trim so much. Because here, it is still like 1 a.m. and Danny is still trimming. And there is a lot of trimming going on over here. He is determined to get these 35s to fit on this truck. And, well, you know, I'm hoping maybe we just get rid of this damn leveling kit and get him a real lift kit.
Just sold a fucking truck at this point.
That's it. Truck's for sale. So there you have it, guys. You know, it's done. It's almost done. He's on his last one, so he finally finished. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.